Hello and welcome back to Gas Beauty Tabletop Football, where today we're back talking about solo play, and in particular what we're focusing on today is possession and defending. Now I don't think there's going to be any great surprises in this. As a solo player, how I work possession is pretty much the same as in Subbuteo rules, and that is the team in possession has 3 flicks on the ball per figure, and then it has to change to a different figure, and then you can pass it back, and the same figure will have another 3 kicks. Example of that: 1, 2, 3. So that guy's exhausted his kicks now, so it would have to move to someone else. Say this guy. Let's see if we can get him up there. He has gone up there, but the ball hits the opposing team's player. In this time, this circumstance, it's Arsenal. So Arsenal now have possession of the ball. This defender has got 3 kicks. He has to now stand back and let a different player flick the ball. But in theory, now we can go back to this guy. Didn't reach it. Awful. But if he had kicked that, he could have another 3 kicks, and then someone else has got to kick it from that team. And you keep doing that on until you lose possession. So you can lose possession by missing the ball like he did. Or, of course, just as in Subbuteo rules, if he does something like touches the feet of the Rovers player. So Rovers now have possession, and yet again, same sort of process. So let's say this guy is running backwards down the pitch. He's flicked the ball out. He could, in theory, flick that another 2 times, and then one of the different players has to touch it before he does again. Now, I don't think any of that is particularly surprising. What's different, I suppose, as a solo player is perhaps more the defence. So, how would I work defence? Now, in all honesty, as a beginner, or perhaps even an intermediate sort of player, I don't think you're going to have to worry about defending too much. You're going to be fully occupied with flicking the ball 3 times and not losing possession of it. However, if you get to a point where you're managing to get players down here, passing the ball to each other, little 1-2, 1-2, and you're getting to this position, it's getting very easy to get down there. All you can do then is start introducing your own defending flicks. So, 2 Rovers guys have got down there. Looks like they're going to score. We already taught what we're doing with the keeper. We've done that before. What I would do is stick a little defending flick in. That one is obviously not blocking everything, but it's certainly blocking a pass to this guy to have a shot on goal. If you're feeling like that's not enough, add another one in. He's stuck on something there. He's one of these cheapy players. He's got a little bit of a sort of scaggy bit of plastic on the side. But it helped him then. Right? So, really, it's about you play how you want, to your level. If you feel you need defending flicks in there, put them in. It's all about enjoying yourself and having a bit of fun. Let's see if Rovers can actually score with those 2 defenders. Move the keeper. Keeper's coming out to block the goal mouth a bit more. This Rovers guy fancies his chances. Oh, and it come off the keeper. Good save by the keeper there. Of course, they've got these weighted keepers now, so that does a lot for protecting the goal mouth. Hang on, Rovers have fell on the floor. Come on, fella, get up. He's running back on the pitch. Right now, so let's say it's a goal kick. So we're going to have a kicking goalkeeper. In this case, it's a Man United away figure. Now, what happens with all these guys? Because what you may find, certainly if you're a beginner, that you will end up with lots of your players, even defenders, down here. And that's perhaps a little bit unrealistic. So what I do, once possession has been lost, certainly in a goal kick or something like that, or if it's a corner or throw in, but we'll talk about them on another video, he's about to take that goal kick, but I'm going to say a couple of these players are running back. There's no hard and fast rules about this. If I want a couple back there, I'll send a couple back there. As long as you're not taking a complete mick and moving all your players back, you know, it's fairly realistic of what's going on. Now, the team in possession, in this case Arsenal now, he's going to run up there. This is like him running up the pitch. So his kicking keeper now has got someone to aim for. Can he weave it through there? Oh, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. This guy now, let's pretend that didn't happen, has got a shot on that ball. Now you can't see that goal. This is the problem I had on take one of this video. I normally do these videos in the one, but I filmed about 5 minutes of it and you couldn't see what I was doing. But effectively, he's taking control of that. So, let's put it back down here. Let's take the Man United kicking keeper off. Let's imagine that Rovers are in possession now. So, it's a bit of a contentious moment. Arsenal move their keeper. Rovers are going to have a good shot here. I mean, they can pass it and that guy can flick it in. So they want to get a few defenders down. As a solo player, I'm happy to do that because I only have to answer to myself. Now, Rovers have got a bit more of a challenge on. Because of course those two guys are blocking the goal. Doing a very good job of it as well. So instead now we're going to have to be a bit careful. Pass that across. If we wanted to do 1-for-1, we've moved a Arsenal defender across as well. But Rovers fancy their chances. And it's in! It's a goal for the Gas! Absolutely classic. The keeper had no chance at all. So really that's how I play it. The whole point about solo play is it's got to be enjoyable. Do not get hung up with rules or what other people are saying you can or can't do or anything like that. I come out here because sometimes I want to have a beer, sometimes I want to have a bit of peace and quiet, sometimes I just want to flick players around and score goals. And if you're enjoying your tabletop football, whatever style it is, and you're not quite following Subbuteo rules, well, quite frankly, who cares? It's your domain, you can do what you want. I like to make it so it looks like a game of football, to some degree. Because largely, when I started building all this, I was missing going to watch football because I used to go and watch Rovers. And then we had that ridiculous pandemic. So for me, it's almost like recreating what I see at the Memorial Stadium. Of course, Rovers scored many, many more goals here than they do there. So that's it really. It's pretty simple, not telling you anything new. Just enjoy it and get out of the game whatever you can. And don't get hung up on what other people say you can and can't do. Watch this. Yes! Massive goal for the Gas. Right, on a bit of a side note, I noticed when I was editing a video, don't do a lot of editing, I'll be honest with you, it's mostly just putting the links on at the end. But I noticed that this will be the 99th video, which means of course that the next one is the 100th video. And that means I think we're going to have to do something special and I don't really know what. So, next time there's going to be quite a long video I think, and I don't know what it is, but look at that for a pass. Can this Rovers guy get it in? Yes, look at that, they're on fire. Yes, so stay tuned for that. 100 episodes of Subbuteo Tabletop Football coming up in the next time you see it, really. Very exciting. Once again, thank you all for watching, and we'll see what we do. I will carry on with the solo play mini-series after the 100th episode. We've got to do about throw-ins and corners, but like most of the things that I do for rules here, make it as simple as possible and make it enjoyable. That's generally the ethos of it all. Anyway, stay tuned for the next episode. 100 episodes of Subbuteo Tabletop Football. To all you other vloggers, I'd like to see a bit of Subbuteo vlogging, but you know, 2 words, work ethic. Watch this. And it's again a goal for the Gas. Arsenal have no chance. Anyway, until next time, up the Gas.